I'm here with Opolis Clothing Company. They're located in Oklahoma City. They do all their screen printing themselves in a shop in a converted old fire station. And I'm here with Kyle Shofty, who is probably the longest running employee and partner of the company. And so they do this shop here. You can see in the background here, rocking all the stuff, and then they take their vision out on the street. Kyle's gonna kind of let us peek inside the van and see how they operate.
Kind of a mess in here. We just set up last weekend for Industry Flea weekend, but as you can see, we have Oklahoma University, Oklahoma State University. We have a Thunder line of clothes, and then we do kind of a local theme that we call our Okie line. And this is our bussy bus.
Awesome, Kyle. Thanks for letting us stop in and take a peek.
Yeah, no worries.
When I got in last night to OKC, some friends got me hip to a place called the Plaza District, and I stopped by here last night and highlights local fare, local shops, all that kind of good stuff that you really want to see when you hit a city. And so I came back this afternoon before I leave for Albuquerque, and I've stopped in a couple restaurants. I'm walking up to the Mule, which is a pretty hip little OKC grilled cheese place. Really, they make a lot of grilled cheese and sandwiches and stuff. And we're gonna step inside and grab a must-have sandwich. So this is Joey Morris, owner, executive chef. Sorry, we got to get ourselves in the picture. And I hear that the macaroni pony is the dish that we got to grab. Tell me how you came up with it.
This is the #1 sandwich. So it's a pulled pork sandwich with a 3-cheese macaroni and cheese, jalapeno cornbread, and pickles. So how we came up with the sandwich is we were thinking.
I mean, it sounds awesome.
It's amazing.
It sounds fantastic.
It's pretty much everything perfect in a sandwich. So we're all mac and cheese fans. And we were thinking, like, we're going to do a barbecue sandwich. What cheese should we put on it? We were like, well, let's go mac and cheese. So we worked on this 3-cheese mac and cheese. It's a Gouda, cheddar, and Swiss mac and cheese. We all just stir in there, and then we throw that on top of that pulled pork, barbecue sauce on that jalapeno cornbread.
That sounds amazing. So they start by baking the grilled cheese with the pickles and the mac and cheese on there. They load it up with the pulled pork. They drizzle on the barbecue sauce, and you're ready to go. So Joey's gonna be nice enough actually to bring this out himself for me. It's awesome. I came across Okanor last night as I pulled into OKC, and this is a really cool spot. You're really gonna want to hear about this. It's, if you like draft beers and craft beers, this is sort of your go-to. So, hey, so I'm here with Micah Andrews, who is the owner and operator of Okanor.
Yeah.
And Micah, just kind of tell me, I'm going to let everyone sort of see this awesome wall you have here, but why don't you kind of give us a little word and tell us a little bit about it.
So it kind of started with the idea of being able to serve craft beer the way the brewer intended it to, and just being a craft beer fan, having friends in the industry. So we designed a tap system, worked with some engineers that allows us to serve beer at multiple different temperatures. We do a lot of little things along the way. Everything's stainless steel. We have special faucets that allow us to change the flow rates. The carbonation is correct. We use glassware that's kind of specific to craft beer, and all with the purpose of being able to have the best experience for the customer as far as the craft beer itself.
That's awesome. I'm really excited to kind of sit down and maybe check it out. It'd be great. What are you doing now?
This is a glass rinser. It just we hand wash all of our glasses, but this is kind of the last defense against any sanitizer that might be left in the glass. There really shouldn't be, but even stuff like dust can affect how a beer pours and the head retention. So,
cool.
Just kind of the last defense against any of those things. So, let's see here.
I mean, there's a lot to choose from here.
There's a lot to choose from,
Micah. And I'm gonna go with your call on this.
All right, we'll go with Marshall Million Pilsner. It's a nice one, nice beer for a beautiful day like today. So.
And you look like you've got a steady hand, and you know what you're doing here.
Yeah, pouring a beer is kind of one of those deals. Every beer pours a little bit differently, so you kind of got to know what you're doing, and you want to make sure beer has a nice head on the top, so you can experience the full aroma and flavor of the beer. So that should be quite delicious.
Let's be honest, no meal is really finished until you've had dessert. And in Oklahoma City, in the Plaza District, Pie Junkie is the place that you're going to do that. So let's go inside and check it out. At Pie Junkie, and I am meeting Emily Hummel, who is one of the managers. And I can't wait to get some pie because they all look amazing. And you've got this really cool, just like vintage cooler going on here, right?
Yeah. This is our junkie shop.
What's going on behind the junkie shop?
This is actually our merchandise case.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we have Pie Junkie t-shirts and our local roasted coffee for sale.
That's great. Well, let's get down to business.
All right, let's get you a slice
some
of pie. This is our peanut butter chocolate pie. It's made with a graham cracker crust and a chocolate ganache layer with a peanut butter mousse and a chocolate ganache on top.
And of course, you gave me literally the largest slice of pie I've ever seen in my life.
Of course.
I can't wait for this, folks. It's peanut butter, which I love, and it's sourced locally out of Oklahoma City, which makes this really, really cool. And this is insane.